From the sun and fun capital of Volusia County, Daytona Beach, Florida, it's GTV. Good evening, everybody. I'm your big kahuna, Jonny, and welcome to our Big Beach Bash. We've brought the whole gaggle of Goonies over here to the beach tonight, including Melissa Foxx from Can I Get a Witness News. Okay, I take that back. We left Gloria back in Orlando at Hard Rock Live because she's getting prepped. She's all pumped up. She's ready to fight Tuttle, the real radio intern. She's going to probably kick some ass. She's tough. But we'll be bringing that to you in segment 2, along with Freeflow Conspiracy, a really good beach band. So let's get on to the current information here now. Yeah, the hair. I know we were having a contest and everything. We're still having the contest. Keep sending in your ideas. We'll do something next month. We had a really great idea that we were going to do today, but last night while I was asleep, someone broke into my house and they vandalized my hair. Check this out. They spray painted a stripe down it. Is that weird or what? Well, we called the cops. They were over. They combed the hair for hours. They couldn't find any clues, so it was just, I know, forget about it. Anyway, I'm not sure if this was what really happened, but I seem to remember in kind of a dreamlike state at the time that it was happening, hearing someone whisper in my ear, "Don't love ya, mean it." I may be mistaken though. What's got my goat this month? Spelling. No, not Aaron Spelling, that big TV producer who refuses to answer any of my phone calls. Spelling, S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G. Our illustrious local newspaper, the Orlando Sentinel. Oh, that doesn't look doctored at all now, does it, guys? Could have at least used the same font. Time to fire the graphics department around here. But anyway, we've been trying for the better part of a year to get these guys to write us up in their paper. Well, finally it's happened recently, and 2 times they've misspelt the name of the show. Guys, it's G-U-E-R-I-L-L-A. 1 R. Now, your spell check on your computers might say something else, but that's the way we spell it, and it's correct. As a matter of fact, let me prove this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see right over here. This dictionary right here. She'll never know. Let me just check here. We're looking in Webster's New World Dictionary, the Modern Desk Edition. And opening up here, we see gorilla. Right here, yes. 2 spellings, G-U-E-R-R-I-L-L-A, the way that they continue to spell our name in the newspaper. And then right next to it, G-U-E-R-I-L-L-A, the way that we spell it. Granted, it's not the most common spelling, but we're not a common show, so there you go. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, and we're here at the beach, I'm gonna get this off my chest, sit down and work on evening out my suntan. Or in my case, sunburn.
Jeez, man, get out of here. Put your shirt back on. GTV.
Hello, I'm Martha Stewart, and let me start by saying all the things they said about me in that celebrity profile were false. In fact, the whole show was full of crap. I am not a bitch, and I am not hard to work with, and I will yank the balls off of anyone who says differently. Is that clear? Melissa?
Hey there, it's Melissa Foxx, and we are at the world's most famous beach. Famous for transients, alcoholics, drug abusers, and fat guys in bathing suits. How you doing, sir? All right. Just kidding. It was a joke. Look, he's going to beat me up. Anyway, check out my website. You never know what might happen. MelissaFox.com with 2 X's. And if you get a chance, check out the rest of GTV. It's guaranteed to be a wonderful time. I mean, after all, we're at Daytona Beach. What could possibly go wrong?
This is my new condo. Do you like it? It's a little small, but I think I'll be moving in pretty soon. The only thing, though, is this eyesore over here. If there's something we can do with it, I don't know, just something.
Hello, I'm Jan Robertson, and welcome to the beach edition of The Weakest Limb. Sheila, what is your favorite hard cheese?
Have to say cheddar.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Gouda. Sheila, our curds never separated from our way, did they? Give me your hand. Your finger is your weakest limb.
Do you realize that if each of these grains of sand were a person, right now, thousands of people would be plummeting to their deaths?
How you doing, guys? It's Melissa Foxx. I'm out here on this highlight thing at Daytona Beach. Check out my website, melissafox.com, for the brown short picture, because I don't like heights. But I do got a story. Nutritionalists have decided that we don't need to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Actually, Actually, anything will do. Tea, soda, beer. One of the doctors has said they don't know where that came from. 8 glasses of water a day. I'll tell you where it came from, honey. The bottled water industry. Jesus, idiot scientists like you, honey, that's where it came from. Actually, all I got out of the story was we can drink 8 glasses of beer a day. Yeah! Ha! I hate this. Did I mention I hate this? Okay, gotta go. Just gonna enjoy the rest of the ride now.
Recently, Felix Unger's wife was found dead. Felix denied any involvement and swore someday he would be cleared. He moved in with old friend Oscar Madison. Several years earlier, Madison's wife and a male friend were also found dead. Can 2 homicidal widowers share a small Hollywood apartment without killing each other? The Odd Couple LA premieres this fall on GTV.
Laura, what is your favorite color?
Green.
That is correct. Who said life is whimsical?
Edgar Allan Poe?
I'm sorry, Laura. I just did. Has a riptide pulled your little raft of knowledge out to sea, Laura?
I guess.
Give me your foot. Your foot is your weakest limb.
Boy, this looks like a good spot. Emilio, towel here now. Beautiful. Oh my God! It is so hot! Is there something anyone can do? Maybe I'll do something about it. Ah! Much better!
Here's a great story. It's about a Norwegian swan named Oscar. He was known for his bad attitude. He grabbed a grandma, bit her in the ass, dunked her in the lake a couple of times before letting her go. Seems grandma, a daughter, and 3 small grandchildren took a walk at a nature reserve. Next thing you know, here's Oscar coming across the lake, grabbing grandma on the ass and dragging her in. He let her go when the daughter started throwing rocks. The police were there immediately, and Oscar was killed. Now, in Oscar's defense, Grandma was taunting him. See that large, fat swan across over there, kids? Not a good idea. And strangely, Grandma's ass was inexplicably coated with breadcrumbs. So, there you go. Great story, isn't it? Hey, Johnny, put your shirt back on, dude, okay? Enough with the beach whale crap. Second of all, somebody get in the riptide. I'm bored.
Thanks, Melissa. GTV information continues right now with the newsreel. And topping your Daytona Beach newsreel tonight, it's past midnight. Do you know where your religion is? And check out this drive-in church. They actually like it if you sneak people in, and the pastor doesn't mind if you make out during the sermon. You pull it. No, you pull it. No, you pull it. Well, somebody damned well better pull it. By the way, we are talking about auto parts, right? Okay, I'm confused. Does this mean if I don't park there, I'll get towed? And if I do, I won't? Finally, back in Seminole County, looks like Green Acres ain't the place to be anymore. Darling, I love you, but give me another store. If you see one of these visual oddities, tip us off, and if we use your idea on the air, we'll send you a GTV G-shirt.
Oh, God! Johnny! Put your shirt back on! I'm blind! Could we buy him a suntan, please? Anyone? Emilio! Give him your tan!
Hi, we're Freeflow Conspiracy. We're up next on GTV. Yeah!
If you suffer from any of the symptoms of, well, you know, then you need to ask your doctor if Secretia is right for you. Why suffer one day longer when Secretia can make your life normal again? Just one Secretia tablet daily is all it takes. It's a great day to be alive. Secretia has been found in a small number of cases to cause impotence in men. Other symptoms may include enlarged lymph nodes, rectal cramping or bleeding, and chronic vomiting. Pregnant women should not be in the same room with a Secretia tablet. Secretia may cause women to grow testicles. Live your life to the fullest with Secretia from Stoner Pharmaceuticals.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Gloria, and this is G-Bands. I'm getting ready for the big fight with Tuttle. Big fight with a little man they call Tuttle. That's right. I'm going to be knocking him out. First round, I predict. First round, because I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Woo! Woo! I'm fired up, baby! I'm ready! Oh, and I should be introducing some sort of band. They're called Freeflow Conspiracy. Right on. Yeah. Okay, next time I see you, I'm gonna be really smelly and really sweaty. I might be missing teeth. I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give it the best I can. Because I'm gonna kill Donna.
99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly.
Have you ever heard a rhythm that'll move your soul? Your head turn, booty bounce upon the dance floor. Slide inside the bar just to get your proper swerve. None of the funky shiners trying to build up the nerve. Over in the corner, I seen that Shelly was shot, and with them big old titties stared me right in the eye. So I dropped my cup and began my approach. 2 sips on the shoulder, look back, it's the roach. Little Harry Roach, you can't take the hint. Then why didn't you call me? I thought you legit. I said, now damn, 6 cups, a gin and a joint. Look, Miss Harry Roach, don't you get the point? Then, right about that time, a friend of mine, my homeboy Mike Linsky, call me the president. Hook me up, fast stacks in the back.
Give me a mic and I'm rocking my beat. Rocking my beat, sure, 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 rocking my beat. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. Steady cruise tonight and lighting up stars. See by my pockets, now we toting cigars. Chillin' at the bars and playing PRS guitar. Put on long sleeve shirts, man, to cover our scars. Put on my calculator watch, the clock's the way we rock. A kangaroo stick for souls that don't stop. My souls that don't stop, my drinks just fill. Got a brand new game of Uno in my windowsill. So let's all get down, we let the flows unite. We're closing our eyes in darkness, burning a new daylight. Fighting strong to keep our head on right, y'all. The people are concerned with daylight.
Pop, pop! See the place was overpacked, and that grab my crash, we was out the back. The pressure 187 cops was knocking at my door. Me and Mike Fresh, we made a need on the floor. Cops on fire, I must confess. We blew up the cut, cause the niggas so deaf. We didn't live, we rocked some sin slip. Don't step to the exit, we step into the entrance.
Or not to be remains my choice. I bring it worse and I'm a soloist, so sit straight up. Everybody on the block, yell yo, what's up? I transpire at the thrift store for a tire. We lighten up the sky, man, we burn like fire. United as one because we all consider family. Let this be a lesson of the microphone majesty. Let this be a lesson of the microphone majesty. Let this be a lesson of the microphone majesty. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly. 99 summertime, beachside, eyes wide, time to fly.
JTV Sports presents the Battle for the Balls, featuring our own Gloria from the rock station WJRR, taking on Tuttle, the real radio intern. Earlier today, the two traded barbs on the Monsters of the Midday show on Real Radio.
I'm going to have that silver dog tag around my neck, and it's going to be the greatest day of my life. And you know what? I could die tomorrow after I win that dog tag, and my life will be full.
You're going down, Tuttle, and it's going to hurt, and you're going to be ashamed. And I'm going to wear your tag as a little bracelet, and you will be kissing my ass when it's all over.
This, okay. If you know broadcasting, you bring your microphone over here and talk, because, hey,
I'll take your microphone just like I'm gonna take your text.
Oh, damn! There's the, wow. Tunnel and Gloria. Tonight's the big fight. You'll be broadcast live.
Tonight's fight comes to you from Hard Rock Live at Universal City Walk in Orlando, Florida. So let's get ready to not have a copyright infringement. Here we go. Something together here now, and we have less than a minute left in this final round. A couple more body shots for Tuttle to Gloria. Gloria against the ropes. It all comes down to this. Gloria needs to do something like knock him out now, right here, to win this thing, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Well, we've battled 3 rounds. Time for the decision.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, Tuttle!
There you have it. Tuttle earns his balls and his dog tag by beating a woman. Obviously, he couldn't be prouder. Tuttle is undefeated in beating up women.
I want to thank Tom Somerville. Because of him, I lasted 3 2-minute rounds. And chicks rule in my book. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Thanks to Freeflow Conspiracy, is that their name? I still remember, so the brain is working okay. You guys rule. It's Gloria. I'm gonna go do shots, and then I'm laying down for a really long time. Rock on, little sisters, and screw you, all the guys in the world. Tuttle, I'll get you next year. Not. Okay.
Hey, she did a great job. Gloria deserves all the credit she got, and she was a lot tougher than what I thought she was going to be. I thought she wasn't even going to go 1 round with me, but she's tough. Your girl's tough.
Here's a programming reminder. Later tonight on the GTV Double Entendre Theater, from the producers of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Dawson's Creek, it's the broadcast premiere of Polishing My Sword. That's later tonight on GTV. That's it from Hard Rock Live. This has been a presentation of GTV Sports, recognized by 4 out of 5 dentists who watch sports.
Hey there, it's your pal Melissa Foxx, and I'm on a freaking bicycle. The Vatican has come out against masturbation. They've said it's illegal. See, there was a Spanish reformist who did this report that said there's nothing in the Bible that says masturbation is immoral. But now Cardinal John Ratzinger said, oh no, that is bad. Personally, I think that the Vatican is just jerking us around. I mean, what if you masturbate religiously? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what if you... Jesus Christ, get out of the way! Jesus!
Chris, which weighs more? 10 pounds of Johnny's hair or 10 pounds of Clucker's feathers?
10 pounds of Johnny's hair.
That is incorrect, Chris. There isn't even 10 pounds of Johnny's hair or Clucker's feathers. Obviously, we've coughed up a furball of common sense. Chris, give me your hand. Your hand is your weakest limb. Goodbye.
I am rather embarrassed to bring this up, but if you bought one of my teapots from Big K, it's being recalled. The government claims that it spurts out boiling hot water and belches steam and allegedly injured several people. They say there's some sort of design flaw. And don't you think that heads won't roll in my Mexican manufacturing plant because of this? If you have one of these tea kettles, for God's sake, do not attempt to make any tea in it. Just return it to your neighborhood Big K for a fast and friendly refund. Well, There's another one right up the street.
GTV is coming to you tonight from Daytona Beach, Florida, the world's most famous beach. But just exactly how was it determined that this is the world's most famous beach? And what makes this beach more famous than, say, Zuma Beach in California or the French Riviera? What are the qualifications for being the world's most famous beach? Apparently not cleanliness, because the Clean Beaches Council just came out with their study. This beach is not listed on their list. Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, and Jacksonville Beach in this area are. You can also find 5 South Florida beaches. But if you really want the clean beaches, Mang, you gotta go over to the Gulf Coast. You can find 21 of them over there. Now, the Clean Beaches Council bases this list on cleanliness and environmental management. Apparently, those aren't the prerequisites, however, though, to be the world's most famous beach. Another question about this whole thing, is it an annual competition or like an honorary title? Once the world's most famous beach, always the world's most famous beach. There's way too many questions here, folks, and because of these questions, GTV is calling, no, damn it, we're demanding the formation of a bipartisan beach bureau to determine once and for all if this is in fact the world's most famous beach.
I got a story out of Denver. The post office found cocks in box. Believe it or not, boxes, 6 of them, 1 fighting cock in each box. The guy who picked them up said they were gifts. He had no intention of using them in fights as fighting cocks. And the post office says as long as they fit the regulation size, you can mail a cock. Mail cock. That's very redundant, isn't it? Wait, I'm getting a visual. Perhaps it's because I'm on a Space Needle, the big dick in the sky. That's right. Live at Daytona Beach, it's Melissa Foxx for GTV. Oh, boy.
Damn it! I am not the richest man in this country anymore. I am so angry. If I am not the richest man in this country anymore, then life isn't worth living anymore. Here I come.
Has anyone seen my drink?
Network administrator.
Bill Gates?
Here.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna end it all.
Why?
I'm no longer the richest man in America. I'm number 2.
Well, that's not so bad. Number 2, that still means you have, what, billions and billions of dollars? You have more money than, I'd say, everyone on this beach combined. You have more money than most third world countries. You've got more money than the entire annual GTV budget. Number 2 isn't that bad.
I guess when you put it that way, Johnny, you're right. I guess it ain't so bad. If I'm such a billionaire, too, and I could buy you 200 million times over,
Yeah, you probably
what
could.
am I doing wasting my time talking to you, you weenie?
Have you seen my drink?
Yeah, Emilio, that's my drink.
As I was saying earlier, the government has recalled my tea kettles. Please return them to the closest Big K, and they'll... Well, now what in the hell is going on around here? Those corporate bastards better not be pulling out and expecting me to take the fall for this. Don't they know that I'm Martha Stewart? And if they cross me, I will juice their oranges faster than the juice man. And E, I am not a bitch. Servant boy, touch up.
Jonny, if the family automat man fought the appliance direct guy to the death, who would be the winner?
Definitely the family automat man.
I'm sorry, Donnie, that is incorrect. We all would win, Donnie. I'm sorry, Donnie, but Miss Cleo just called the cards and they never lie. And she says the Knave of Stupidity card has just popped up in your reading. Your leg! It is your weakest limb! Goodbye.
Hey, Melissa, everything's going great in the show so far. We have one last news story to do, and I think we really should find something really kick-ass and maybe something a little extreme to do it on. So,
Right.
News thing, wild thing. How about if we have you do your last news story while you're up on the top of the wild thing ride? It'll be great. You can see the whole community.
Johnny, how about you kiss my ass? I think we're done here. I've done plenty for you. Honestly, way too much. Done the ride thing already, you know what I'm saying? Been there.
People love that stuff.
Well, good. I'm glad people love it. It personally made me sick for 3 fucking days. So, Johnny, this is it, man.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Instead of the wild thing,
Matter
then
of fact,
how about the
I'm
bungee
done.
ride?
Dude, I'm serious. You better watch your
bungee-
ass. You
how
were
about
starting to piss me off,
what
man.
about
Don't piss me off.
The go-karts? That's... You can, how about if you just stay in your car and, Melissa, come back, please. I wonder if Dirty Jim's still available.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
In Brewton, Alabama, you're breaking the law if you use your motorboat on any city street. Of course, if you have 3 or more teeth in Brewton, you're also breaking the law. In Fort Madison, Iowa, the fire department is breaking the law if they don't practice for 15 minutes before attending a fire. Needless to say, there are a lot of brick homes in Fort Madison. In Knoxville, Tennessee, you'll be breaking the law if you lasso a fish. It doesn't matter if it's named Wanda or not. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, it's against the law for a ball team to hit the ball over the fence or out of the ballpark. Upon hearing this, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays immediately moved to Muskogee. You're breaking the law in Rochester, Michigan if you go out in public in a bathing suit that has not been inspected by a police officer. Just stop by the nearest donut shop for a friendly, courteous look-see. Finally, this is Rob Halford. He owns the copyright on the song playing right now. Since GTV downloaded it off of Napster, we're breaking the law. And this is me after Halford finds out about it and makes me his bitch. Well, at least I look good in leather.
Took him out. Kicking ass now. So, Daytona's cool. MelissaFoxx.com. Woo-ho! I'm underwater now.
And thanks for joining us for another exciting episode of GTV. It's the end of a perfect day at the beach. I love it here at the beach. Be sure to join us on July 7th for our next show. It's our season finale. We really don't know what the hell's going to be going on, so it's going to be interesting. Make sure you tune in. The best part about coming to the beach is watching the surfers and knowing that while they're out there, their girlfriends are unattended over here. So we'll see you on July 7th. Good night. Hi, ladies. How's it going today? Right in. How's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Have you ever watched Guerilla TV?
Not yet.
Would you consider going out with a TV show host? Guys, the tide's coming in. Guys.